Thank you, Good afternoon, everybody. As you see, I'd like to speak a little bit about the development of multimycotoxin immunoassays and using two types of formats, which is the planar format and the suspension aerated format. I am the presenter here, but most of the work is done by the other people of my group. The group is the biocentres and bioassays group at RICULS, which is the Institute of Food Safety in Wageningen, in the Netherlands. And before I start, I'd like to tell a little bit about my institute. We are an independent research institute, independent from industry, but a lot dependent from the Ministry of Agriculture. We are a national reference laboratory for mycotoxins in food and feed. We are also an EU reference laboratory, for instance, for growth hormones. We perform tasks for the government, mainly for the Dutch government, but also for international government. All in the field of food and feed safety. It's not that big, 180 employees and 20 students and of course some foreign scientific visitors. We are part of a big organization, which is Wageningen University and Research Center. I'm showing that. It's too loud? Yeah? Sorry for that. This is the big organization. As you can see, this is the university part, and this is the special research institute part, and they are linked. They are linked in a principal way, as you can see here. Agrotechnology and food science group. A part is from the university, and a part is from different institutes, and the same for animal sciences, etc. Each group represents around 1,000 people. RICULS is separated from that, and that's because of a task of the government. So we're not joining in the other groups. To give you an impression of the size of the whole organization, the university has 5,000 students, bachelor and master, 1,200 PhD students, and about 3,000 employees. The research center is in total 2,700 employees. And then there is another education, which is at bachelor levels, which has 4,000 students and 450 employees. So quite a lot of people, 6,000, and then all of our 43 locations in the Netherlands. The main part is in Wageningen. Now I come to my group, which is a small group with biocentres and bioassays, and in total there are 25 employees working in that group. We work on bioassays, which are effect-based assays, like inhibition assays for antibiotics. We work on assays like chemical assays for dioxins, and we have developed yeast assays for hormones, estrogen and androgen hormones. The other part, half of it, consists of immunological screening methods, also for authenticity. It's for small molecules, which I am involved in, and it's for larger molecules like allergens, proteins, peptides, and animal proteins. Today I'm going to talk about the special things we do with mycotoxins. Sometimes you have famous visitors in your lab, and here you can see one famous Russian guy here in the audience sitting there. I have to announce him later on. It's nice to have those people, and now you can see the inside part of the laboratory. We started with the ELISA kits, which are not frequently mentioned, that this is a workshop. We also have done some work on a strip test, and now we do cooperations with companies that produce them much cheaper than we can. And for multiplex, for many years we worked with the BioCore system. Thomas already told us a little bit about the principle. I'm very happy about that, so I don't have to do that. This is the BioCore 3000 we have in house, and it's a 4-flow channel system. So these flow channels can be linked in this direction, so serially linked. So you can do 4 assays at the same time. For instance, we did it for some mycotoxins, T2, Ozone, and home, and then we had one reference channel, the first one which was coated with cobalt. And here you can see samplograms, starting with the baseline, and then the injection of your antibodies. This is the reference channel, and then after the injection it goes back to the baseline. In this case we had 2 regenerations, and then the baseline again. And here you can see the binding of antibodies against OTA, GOM, and T2. It's all done now in 12-minute separations, but you can speed it up if you want. I noticed that Boris used much higher antibody concentration. I think 400 or 500 Western units is enough to do a good analysis, and I think you were 10 times more in response. If you reduce the amount of antibodies, your sensitivity will increase. Here you can see some examples of calibration curves in this machine. However, this machine is limited, only 4 channels. So we were looking for another machine. In this case, it's the Dutch machine, the Iris image machine. And in combination with a microflow spotter, we can create 48 different spots on the surface, and these spots can be measured in SPR mode with this Iris image machine. So 48 different spots measured simultaneously if you want. We don't have that many antibodies against mycotoxins, only 6 commercially available is the ones we are using for ZEA, aflatoxin B1, T2, TOM, OTA, and FLUM. And here you can see the centrograms, which are difficult to see at this presentation, and better on that. And also the double regeneration. Calibration curves obtained with this machine, and I have to say that it's still under development, so these are very preliminary results. When you compare this to the VM core, you can see that for the OTA, this machine is less sensitive, although we use the same antibody, and for T2 and DOM we obtain similar sensitivity. These are pricey machines. 300,000 euros is a lot of money, and even the Iris image is still a lot of money. Too much for the food industry. So there is something else going on. We have a cooperation with a company in Italy, it's Ispra in Italy, it's north of Italy. It's called Haasnoot, and they are making, based on nanotechnology, imaging SPR, which is handheld. As you can see, this machine is bigger than a computer, and this machine is smaller than a computer. The final goal is to create a machine which is much less than 10,000 euros. You are thinking about 2,000 or 3,000 euros. And on that machine you can multi-spot analysis. In October there will be a new EU project, a small EU project under the Marie Curie program, and it's called the EU Press. And then the collaboration with this Italian company will start. So I cannot show any results yet. Another technology we are using for multiplex detection is a commercial available equipment line. It's the Luminex technology. This is the Luminex Haasnoot we have now. But we also have the FlexNet 3D. I will explain later on what it is. These are all 2 flow cytometers. And they have a new machine, the Matrix, which is in my opinion one of the most interesting of the 3 when we look at food testing. I will talk about these machines now a little bit. These are the first 2 are flow cytometers. In a flow cytometer, you measure beads which pass through a very narrow cell line here, and the red laser over there measures the type of bead, and the green laser measures the reaction on the bead. It's only bead in a bead. They create 100 different beads by just making 2 different inside the beads, there are 2 different dyes. And by making different concentrations in the dyes from one dye in that direction and from the other in that direction, you can create 100 different types of beads. Detectable by the red laser detectors. On these beads there are carboxyl groups, just as in the Biopro machine. And on these carboxyl groups, you can immobilize antibodies or cells or whatever. So when you compare it with ELISA, and ELISA you do one test per well. In principle, in this machine you can do 100 different tests per well. In principle. They have different types of beads. The normal beads are called microplex beads, but we also have serum beads, which are special for serum samples, give you less background. And they have magnetic beads, which are quite cumbersome. The magnetic beads are helping you during the sample preparation with just the normal magnetic separator over there. And you need a special washer with a magnetic under it. As I said, the three machines over here, this is the newest machine, the oldest machine, and the second new machine. With this machine you can do it. They introduced the third eye, so you can do 500 different analyses at the same time. Not very relevant for food, but relevant for DNA analysis. With this one you can do 100 different tests at the same time. And with this one it's more limited, not flow cytometer, I will show you later, you can do 50 different type of assays at the same time. When you look at the price, compared with the BFO machines, then okay, this is still a high price, but this is already acceptable. It's more or less the HPLC price, and this is going down to 25,000 euros. It's quite acceptable for the food industry, for a laboratory. Here you can see the difference between the flow cytometers, as I explained earlier, and this is based on the magnetic beads. This is just a flow chamber where all these magnetic beads. So for each assay you use 1,000 beads. So if you have 6 specs, you have 6,000 beads. It's run through this chamber. And then there is a magnet. They are all trapped and single lined. And then the machine makes an LED, which is quite important. Makes a picture. They have 2 pictures to identify each bead. And with the green, the LED identifies the amount